keep it together. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Speaks well, that excellent rhetorician.
We're being too lax right
I want to have a word.
What do you mean?
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highberry. I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Taking position.
Now, where is my good hat? I waited the kids were playing dress up again.
Go for the throat.
Got away. Now it's only a matter of time before another body turns up.
No time to rest.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
No traps, please. Very well.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. We should look into some protection. But my word, the cost. I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill...
Why would anyone want to hurt Cora?
I still can't... I still can't... I just hope the children are safe.
We need to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
Safer than they've ever been, apparently. Not a word of death and murder happening right
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way
Assume
we
nothing.
came?
Left.
Leave no survivors.
Left. Right. Down the stairs.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
These boots have seen everything. That might be worth a look.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
I'm just trying to do my job, right?
You're certain Figaro is in.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
There can be no respite. Alas, poor Dribbles. His juggling days are behind him. What have we here?
Can't give up now.
right. Down the stairs, and...
Would you throw one of them?
Felogyrs Fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Missing a little light in your life? Felogyrs Fireworks will brighten your day. Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And... a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyrs Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course! Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Don't listen to him, kid. We've got you. And tell us what happened. Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
Let's see what this does.
Left, right. Down.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Ever get bored standing in the sun? Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Nah, it's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse. Dream job this is.
Not my dream.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost. The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash's gut.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
The corpse does not respond.
Gonna be okay.
The corpse does not respond.
You're too scared to come here anyway. You'd have better luck with a guild.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell? Ah, don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
So what exactly did you see?
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontir wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Shontir, bless these roots.
How much farther can I go?
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
I need a quick word.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
was hoping to bump into you sooner or later. I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as such. I like to keep my ear to the ground. If there's someone knocking around who I think could use a good turn, I try to, well, turn them. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least. Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something.
Baldur's mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them. An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
You're just mad I sell more copies than you. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
Anything of use?
Beehive goods and wares. This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Buggered off because of the Absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Oh no, but moaning isn't helping anyone, is it?
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. You just want to let Box's name and his soldiers take over the whole.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
And not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Gortash needs to send a statement
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before.
I've got a long road out.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered. Obviously. He was short, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Investigating odd records. Tombstone. Shop. No owner. Decades now.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Here we go. More for me.
What were you thinking?
No one will.
This is a ritual killing.
Attracted a trap.
Murderer wanted it
We will
found.
send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Someone there?
I have such a headache.
in not taking seriously.
The corpse does not respond.
Our enemies are everywhere. The clown's foot. Ugh, it smells like 10-day-old Rothaid cheese.
Just a trap.
Someone's left. Watch your back. A crooked touch. Step lightly.
I can do better. I must.
Shah's blessings upon you. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Everything is clear. Here goes nothing. Should mind my step.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
What do you think?
She will be executed 5 days hence.
What now?
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Think about lunch. A table somewhere. Or wine.
I have such a headache.
Opportunists. The law.
Non-fit by my oath.
7, 8. Excuse me, sir.
Trust me.
My faith protects me. Onward in her name.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hume's thugs catch up with me. So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Hulbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas. If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen. She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love. Ah, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters.
I should speak up.
You'll have to excuse us. My darling and I are enjoying the view of the city.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Could you at least try to stand up? I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
How much did you drink? It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gorge's ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
I mean, if I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Just one more drink, and I'll have beat that down. Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush, but I heard a kid got nabbed. If that's how you feel, then we've got nothing to talk about, mate.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
I am listening.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously.
On my way.
Eager for battle. One true way.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yes.
I don't see a single Baldurian here anymore.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them, for now.
This place never changes.
Stop worrying. All I see are carousing fools.
I'm not.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Endless opportunities for mischief.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
You worry too much, Hen. Now let's finish our drinks, yeah? I don't want to be late.
All right.
You know the captain won't wait for you, right?
Yes, I have sailed with him before, many times. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grisly will shank you. Got it? Use your eyes. Enjoy the blushing mermaid.
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose? Oh. Blonde has always been there for me. On the other hand,
Do you think I would choose a poor man's
Dad, you're picking a husband for me, not a new dress.
I have something to ask.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
What about what I want?
Cat, my fearsome cat. Sweet, sweet favors. Grisly, fierce as she.
Yes, I have sailed with him.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters. All cities.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them. I swear.
Hungover, too bright. Go away. Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me, even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Bloody hells! Why is everyone so loud? Can't the captain get some peace?
Wave rose up the bitch queen road. The blushing lady comes. Uniform.
That might be worth a look.
What now? With pleasure.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. This place, why does it remind me of Auntie Ethel's home?
Dig.
Chores are done.
Auntie protects me.
Can't slow down.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I love you so much.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
So happy with
All right, what now?
X marks the spot.
Seems simple enough.
What's that?
Walk in death.
Who's next?
That is foul.
Don't mind if I do. At the ready.
Bloody hells! Why is everyone so loud? Can't I... Oh. You got into my basement? Well, aren't you the shittiest little sport?
Guess there's no point in wearing this old thing anymore.
I just can't have nice things, can I? And I was having such fun playing pirate captain. Yes, I'm back. And would you look at me? Am I not glowing? I've decided I'm ready for the ultimate joy. Motherhood. I gobbled myself up a sweet little girl, and she was so very tasty. Rainforest sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. You want to negotiate? You lost that privilege when you humiliated me, you little shit. Stay and die, or walk away and live. Smartest thing you ever said, Petal.
Out of sight, out of mind. What do we have here?
Wave rose up the bitch queen road. The blushing maiden comes.
Just be sure.
This ale is worse than most.
I swear, all of this for a booze tap. Only a couple of hundred.
I swear. Is something burdening you?
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go. This time.
You wish to consult me?
Hello, my dear. Something over there.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Already having a chat, my angel.
I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a touch, over effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
Right here, just 1 month ago, my Eugenie agreed to our courtship. It's a good place for romance. Take it from me. Though I must admit, all the clankery from the flaming fists dampens the mood somewhat. You said you wanted to chat, my love?
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
I want to chat, Wendell.
Where? What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because...
Assume nothing.
God, never mind.
More like juicy. A very juicy.
You lost my ball! Don't say what was with the road. No!
Do we have a target?
But it's not exactly inconspicuous.
Come on now. You know you can tell me anything.
Moving out.
Now, I personally love the book setting. Twisty corridors with flickering candlelight. Oh, it's such compelling reading.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Oren asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
Let this murder be his settlement.
Time to move.
Taking position.
Invenium fear!
No mercy. Yes.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course. Apologies. I warned him not to interfere. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Move.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Healing.
lethal. Taking position.
I won't give in.
On your command.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The brain seized control with the smallest of efforts. Its power must not be underestimated.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Well, so much for peace.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
What's inside?
You need my expertise.
The way is clear.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Another step forward.
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea. Joy and stone, complements of stony and bony.
They didn't bring much with them at all.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Out for restocking. Will return shortly, if I can find any more stock.
Stories, get them right here. Printing block has never been.
Not funny.
I mean, yes. Why did you stop queuing?
I couldn't take God-forsaken life a moment longer.
No way to run a business,
No,
Ice. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Fair enough. Ah, they tossed you in the river, you did.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Make quick.
Have I been this?
I smell a trap.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best with that.
Father, they will die for you.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I will not know failure.
So soon follow thus.
No way to run a business. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Dream in red.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. Huh. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
You wish to consult me?
No way to run a business, I say.
Come on to assist me one more time.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Control. A disturbance. Investigated. Dwarf. Dolor. Candle aloes. Tombstones. Password. Sicarius. Devella Fountainhead. Constable of the Flaming Fist. Researcher of the Bhaalists Resurgence. A century ago, a Bhaalspawn ruled the Iron Throne. His name was Saravok. He fell, but that was not the end.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still me, even after everything. Still me, even after everything.
No way to run a business. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the nothing illicit can be found. The accusation collapses.
What do you mean, what else is down there?
Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
Wish I had a bag of...
So you believe?
Stranger things have happened.
Think I made the right decision not to.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's have a look. I'll take that.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly.
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer.
They
To run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
No way to run a business.
No one's stopped me yet. What's hiding here?
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
All right.
I heard her.
Lovely day for it. Wait, if you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
It's doubly so.
Very well. Let's have a look.
Sleeping blood beast within claws and scratches at your resting mind. You are, as ever, mere hairs away from its grasp. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. If I must lie awake, then so must you. Only fair considering that you are the reason. I've been sensing something, you see. A formless but familiar dread, which I have only now been able to put a name to. And so I come to ask, what did it take for you to earn that Slayer skin you hide so well? I have spent my life fighting your father in whatever form he chose to take. By rights, I should cut you down here. But that would be a mercy. One you have not earned. You are twice tainted, yes. But whatever you have done, you might yet serve the good. Whatever its source, the Slayer form is a weapon like any other, and if you mean to master it, I know where you must go. To face the other of your kind, Orin. So long as the other lives, neither of you can claim your full power. Show Daddy dear that you alone choose your fate. You are a child of Baal, but that need not be all that you are. And when you stand against him, you will not stand alone. You will be protected. Even from yourself. For now, rest. Sleep escapes me, so I might as well take the watch.
You rest with the knowledge that you are being watched over, or indeed, guarded.
May the darkness protect you. If you're sure, take care. I'll be here when you need me.
Another kill. Your technique is improving. Very novel, I must say.
The creature fixes you with an eerie gaze. It doesn't just see you, it sees through you.
Tear the hand from the corpse you have made in Baal's name. Then enter Candle Hallow's tombstones. Announce your intention to become an unholy assassin. A vessel for Lord Baal. There you shall be judged. There you shall transcend.
Is something burdening you?
We give thanks. We know you will drive back the army of the outside and raise our city with the gallows blades for your own sake. Interference with flaming property will be dealt with swiftly and hard.
What a day.
Still breathing, despite everything.
By my oath.
At your...
It was a clean decapitation. I'll give them that.
A hefty chunk of clown meat. This really is most amusing.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon. Reserve them now, or there won't be any left.
Afternoon.
Candlehallow's tombstones, remembering the deceased with sympathy and skill.
The smell of fresh blood spilled on stone. It reminds me of the tunnels within my home of Lair.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lae'zel. Where is Lair?
You may know it as Stardock, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. Vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you'd take to, Minthara.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
Not enough graves. Never enough.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortarch's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Something over there.
Everything is clear.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shush, the Mortarch is here. Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. You and me both. That's what I get for filching a baldy. The nutcase made me dig me own grave. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The gang boss has been all up in Nine Fingers territory. He's brutal. steer clear. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace. Mighty Branwen, the foe hammer grants you honor in death. This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect, or some more cunning.
I don't like giving you up.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not... He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. In the ground? Over there? Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again. No, she is just good at keeping still. She is the best at this game. I never win, except when she lets me.
Sandrill, gone but ne'er forgotten.
Let flowers say what words never can.
Why won't it work?
Flowers, every color of the rainbow.
Sister was always good at hiding. But I'll find her this time.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect, or some more cunning.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
keep a lookout. The Mortarch don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. I'm coming, Garrett. Just hang on. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
She nods along, enraptured by your explanation.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Let me try again. Exorde Merkel. Resuscita fratrea meam. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
Death. Make way.
Vile creature! Victory awaits.
Andreas Lothar, beloved of Ciro Lali, may we keep your hearth warm. Burial site of Garrett Dortmel, may you finally find your rest. J. Orchard, artificer of Gond, crafter of odd sockets.
What's inside?
action, not reaction.
Tell me, Sayer, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death?
Brenton, beloved.
How much farther can I go?
What's he doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate! He's two! I tunnelled in for a little thieving, same as you, looks like. Well, you're too late. This one's mine! You can find your own grave to rob. Ah! Oi! Oh, what are you looking at? Rats. You look bad.
Crinkle and crack go her bones, and the shards of old bones below. Sprinkle and stamp goes the soil, piling on top of the coffin packed cosily back into the earth.
Help! Help!
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Nothing you carry can incriminate you. The matter is settled.
What's that?
We don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
That thing is small, and I am not.
I cannot believe you truly think that. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now. May Kellenvor have mercy on your soul.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Action, not reaction.
My Agnes shall be dancing, and I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her. Thank the gods for the watch. Who?
Assume nothing.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Spill some blood. This way.
Victory awaits.
My victims await. I seek an advantage.
Let my name be known.
Indolence breeds madness.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old.
What now?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Someone there? Easy.
Can't give up now. More for me. This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Trust no one.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
What's in here?
If it is for the best.
Careful, I bite.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
I will die for you. I'll take that.
Simple.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. I'll give it a shot.
That might be worth a look.
Let's have a look.
In your name.
Mind never quiet.
Keep a blade close. Moving.
No one's stopped me yet.
Assume nothing. Quickly then.
Proceeding.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's move.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Where am I? What's going on?
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Softer than a whisper.
Well, hello.
Vlaakith's will be done.
At your command. I think I have it.
Sight, out of mind.
Suggestive nod. You've been singled.
Diabolic Forge.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Who's next?
still in control.
Just. What path lies before me? And away I go. What's in here? Always room for more. Seems simple enough.
Turil, and whatever lies beyond the stars.
Something over there.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you. Your little scroot of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services? You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? My, you have changed. Fine, just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash. My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked me to jog your memory. Jog I did. Our micropact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction? You are just no fun. Adjusting for inflation, the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithes. Aha! There we are. Oh, yes. I should think that'll do deliciously. The two of you wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles. So I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. That something was the inimitable crown of Karsus. You and Gortash absconded with it, catching the interest of a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Then perhaps we should drop by and surprise Raphael. It'd make a nice change.
So keen to return to the Hells. Well, I suppose it's warm this time of year. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
You wish to consult me?
Is something burdening you?
How may I be of further assistance? Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
That might be worth a look.
Never seen a gem like this. Bet it's a fake. This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils. A real fiend's skull. By the size, I'm guessing a Gargatula. So many infernal items. Looks like a genuine Diabolist's collection.
I get it. You're scared. Knock it off. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to
Nothing's
go.
happening. Oh, shit.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
That will fit in my pack.
There is nothing to gain by invading the devil's home, and everything to be lost